Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most mind-bending, underrated thriller movie you'll ever watch named Triangle. This movie is directed by Christopher Smith and was released in 2009. You may not have heard too much about this movie, but it is more than a decent watch. With an IMDb rating of 6.9, this movie is a mixture of horror, time travel, and thrilling suspense. If you haven't seen the film yet, go watch it first because I'm about to spoil everything. The story is about a single mother, introduced to us as Jess, getting ready for a trip. Something feels off. She's distracted, irritable, and strangely emotional with her young son Tommy. Eventually, we see Jess heading to the harbor to join her friends for the sailing trip. On board we meet Greg, the kind guy who invited her, Victor, a young deckhand, Sally and Downey, a married couple, and Heather, another guest. As they set sail, everything seems normal, until the weather suddenly turns. A violent supernatural storm capsizes their boat. Heather is lost at sea. The survivors cling to the wreck until, out of the fog, a massive, eerily empty ocean liner called the Aeolus appears. They board the ship, hoping for help, but it's deserted. Or so it seems. Jess begins to feel an intense déjà vu. She notices personal items left around the ship, a ticking clock that feels out of sync, footsteps that seem to follow them. Then, things turn deadly. A masked gunman starts hunting the group, killing them one by one. Jess manages to fight back and kill the masked shooter. Moments later, Jess hears shouts from the side of the ship. She looks and sees herself and the others arriving on the Aeolus again, exactly as before. It is also revealed that Jess is the masked man. This is where we realize Jess is trapped in a time loop, doomed to relive the same sequence over and over. She believes that if she can change events, protect the group, kill the other Jess early, she might break free. But every attempt fails, because the loop forces her actions to line up with what she's already seen. When she tries to save Sally, her interference causes Sally's death. Her new actions are just fulfilling the old cycle. Eventually, Jess is thrown overboard and wakes up, back on shore, the morning of the trip. It looks like a reset, but something's wrong. She returns home to find herself again, this time yelling at her son. This Jess is impatient, cruel, the opposite of the one we've been following. In a fit of rage, our Jess kills her other self, hides the body, and takes her son to the harbor. On the drive, there's a car accident. Jess's son is killed instantly. We see a stranger approaching Jess and asking her if she is all right, and we see Jess back at the harbor, joining Greg's sailing trip. So, what is the hidden meaning behind all this chaos? I do not know how many of you know this, but this story is directly inspired from a Greek myth. The name of the ship, Aeolus, is named after the Greek god who ruled the winds. Aeolus appears in the myth of Sisyphus, the man condemned by the gods to push a boulder up a hill only for it to roll back down, forever. Jess's journey mirrors this Sisyphean curse. She's endlessly repeating the same futile task, trying to save her son and escape, but fate resets her loop every time. Do you think Jess was already dead from the car crash or trapped in some kind of purgatory? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insane movie breakdowns like this one.